Welcome back to the channel, my name is A-Bomb. We are back with Football Manager 2019 and the Chelsea save, and in today's episode, going to bring you at least the first game of the new season. We've got a home game against Everton. I'm a bit short on time, so if we do have time afterwards, then I will be playing the second league match as well, which I think is at Villa Park. So there might be 2 matches today. Depends on how quickly I can get this done, because I've got to go to work in about half an hour, so might be a bit short on time. Last episode, we defeated Liverpool at Wembley to defend our Community Shield, 0-0 after 90 minutes, 6-5 on penalties. Not a brilliant match, but we walked away with the trophy once again. Only thing I've got to show you off screen is the transfer window, because I did say there was one more player coming in, and we have now brought him in, and it's Will Hughes, the Watford midfielder slash right midfielder, has joined. He's going to be back up. We paid a lot of money for him. £36 million is a lot for a player that's probably not going to play a great deal. So it was either him or Bentaleb from Schalke, who I signed last year's game for Liverpool. So I didn't really want to do that again. And Will Hughes, they were both homegrown, because Bentaleb spent a few years at Spurs. They're both homegrown. So Hughes, he's English, and we have overspent. We definitely overspent. Doesn't really matter. We're loaded. We've still got some money in the transfer budget, 29 million, almost 30 million. Still got a bit in the wage budget as well. So come January, I think if we need a couple more players, well, I think we can do that. In terms of outs, the only thing that's happened is a few more players have left on loan. Wolves, though. Wolves have been going mental with their money this year. You know, they bought Tammy Abraham for 27 million. They tried to buy Loftus-Cheek from us for the same price, 27 million, and I think it was about 40 million in total. They spent 80 million, Wolves. They've sold 78 million worth. Ruben Neves went to Man United for 76 million, so that's probably why they're getting all this money from. And like I said, they tried to buy Ruben Loftus-Cheek from us. I rejected it just because it was deadline day, so it would have left us not a lot of time to sign a replacement, and also because Ruben Loftus-Cheek is not only homegrown, but he's homegrown from Chelsea as well. So we need him to make like a good squad for the Europa League. Otherwise, we're going to end up having to miss some of our key players, some of our first team football players. So yeah, it's Everton today. When is the Champions League draw? It probably won't be for a while, because I don't think they've played the playoffs yet. It's before the Palace game. So what I think I'll do is, not next episode, but I'll do a little video in between with the Champions League draw. I'll call it like 16 and a half or something like that. But at the very least today, we're going to play Everton, and we'll jump into it now. Did the double over the Toffees last season, so we're looking good, and it's the first game of the season. We're the early kickoff, so there was a Friday night game. West Ham defeated Tottenham by 2 goals. The Spurs are bottom of the table as it stands. Team's looking very good. Hudson-Odoi still a bit of an injury doubt, but we've got Hughes available, we've got Stevens available. Azpilicueta needs a bit of a fitness test, but I think he'll be okay, but I'm just going to leave him out just for a precautionary measure. I think we'll go with this same team that we played against Liverpool. I've got no real need to change it, I don't think. Thinking about it, once I've played this match, and I'd probably have to skip ahead a week. I don't really want to holiday it, because there might be some big things come up. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the Villa game. I think it might be the one match today. They've got a player called Yarosinski. They've got Alan Patrick and Artem Besedin are the players that I don't really recognise. Marco Parolo's on the bench. A few other players that I don't recognise. Vober, Fernandez, I think is a keeper. Alan Franco, Ignacio Picetto. Some new faces in there, definitely. 12 minutes on the clock. Everton in possession. Their first highlight of the match. And Sigurdsson goes for a floating ball, but Moses deals with it pretty well, and it's cleared up pitch by Kepa. Now let's see if we can make some sort of counter-attack. This is not running especially well. It's very sort of almost blurry. Kante has an effort at a goal, but it's not on target. Everton they've just had their first shot, and it was on target, but we're dominating the possession. We've had a few shots, but nothing highlight worthy though. Goal kick by Pickford, 33 minutes on the clock. Headed forward by Moses. Here's Willian. Passes to N'Golo Kante. We could give it back to Willian, but it goes left for Hazard. Hazard looks for a shot, and Pickford makes a save. Oh, missed header there by one of our players. Bernard's got the ball. Bernard has a shot. Kepa is equal to it, but bit of a defensive mishap there by one of our players. Well, half time, we've dominated the game, but we don't have a goal to show for it. 13 shots to their 4, 66% possession, but no goals yet, which is a bit disappointing. We need to see something from Morata. Right, let's change him up, and let's make him a pressing forward. It's obviously complete forward does not work. See, this happened last year with Morata, that He got a fair few goals. He got 25 goals, but he did have some bad games. Like, he had a few of them, but he got a decent number of goals. I'm going to change it up and go to a more positive style, I think. I think we can do that, because Everton have barely threatened in this match. But then again, like, we haven't seen many highlights from us. Only maybe 1 or 2. It's not been very good. And on an hour, still no goals. They've made a change. Pozzetto's come on for Bernard. I'm taking off Morata because I'm not happy with how he's done. I'm going to go Mandzukic up top as that pressing forwards. Kante's not done too well today. He's not been very involved, but I guess he hasn't had that much to do, really. Everton haven't really threatened that much. Just going to do that one change for now. Keep an eye on Willian, though. If he doesn't start picking up, he might come off. Hazard might come off. Everton have got a set piece here. This is kind of worrying, and it's in. And it's Jarosinski, who I think is a new signing. It's a goal on his debut. Of course it is. We're 1-0 down at home. And we haven't finished off our chances and we've been made to pay for it. It's a free header at the far post. Set piece-wise, we were rubbish there. Okay, Willian's coming off. Going to move Hazard to the right-hand side. Going to bring on Jadon Sancho on the left. I can't believe what's happening with this match. That we've had so many shots and yet we've got absolutely nothing to show for it. The goalkeeper's on the ball now. Sigurdsson. Here's Richarlison. And Everton. Richarlison's just scored from 25 yards. What the hell is going on? I mean, look how bad this is. Look how laggy this is. Something has happened with OBS again, and it's fucking annoying. And we're 2-0 down at home. I went attacking, and obviously that was why how we lost this match. Hold on, we've got a free kick here, but it's headed away by Yerry Mina. Hazard's got the ball here. Looking for a run. And it's Kante. Kante's shot saved, but now we've got a corner. Do you know what? We need to win this match. I'm going very attacking. Alonso here taking the corner ball. What's going to happen with this? Hopefully it's going to go in. Rudiger actually with a header, but it was well over. Kante's on a 6.2. I don't really know why. I don't know what he's done. I guess that's why he's on a 6.2, maybe because he hasn't done anything. So Barkley's going to come on. And we've gone with a very attacking formation, very attacking style. We've got 5 minutes left, and we still have no goals, and I can't believe that. We cannot lose 3-0 at home. Oh my god, Patrick almost scored there. This is ridiculous. 91.5 minutes been played. It is in! I think it was David Luiz. Yes, it was. 92nd minute, and we have a goal. But we need one more, just to try and get a point here. We shouldn't even be drawing this match, let alone losing it. I can't believe how badly this has gone. But David Luiz gets a goal for us. We have got time. There's still 2 minutes left. I think that's going to run down now. Unless this is a goal, then we've lost our first match. And it's a home defeat to Everton. We've just given it away. And I think that's going to be it now. Richarlison with the ball. Moses just absolutely hacked him out. Hazard. Unless this goes in. No, Mandzukic couldn't even get there. 2 sub appearances by Mandzukic. And he's not looked especially good. But I don't know why we're still playing here. We're into the 97th minute of injury time. That's full time. Very disappointing defeat. 21 shots, 11 on target, and we could not find a way through. Pickford did well in goal. I'm going aggressive with that team talk because that just was not good enough. I don't think Everton didn't park the bus. We just couldn't finish our chances off. We really could not have got off to a worse start this season. I mean, pre-season, I know the assistant took charge, but didn't win a lot of those. Couldn't score in 90 minutes against Liverpool. I mean, that was a really boring game. First 2 competitive games of the season, frankly, have been pretty disappointing. Very disappointing against Everton. That was a horrible result. So that does see us second to bottom on the table, but there's only been 2 matches played so far, so that doesn't mean anything, although we have lost the opening game. For the second time in a row, because we lost to Liverpool on the first day last season. So I don't know what it is about those opening fixtures, we just can't win them. But anyway, coming up, I am only going to do the Everton match today. I won't have time to play up to the Villa game and play that as well. We'll do our first Champions League match next episode. I mean, Villa, Watford, Palace and Burnley off screen. Like I said, this run would be easy. We've lost the first one. So we need to pick up points against Villa, who were newly promoted. West Brom were newly promoted, and Swansea also came up as well. I didn't actually look at the promoted sides, but it's a Villa, West Brom and Swansea. And we need to win some matches, because otherwise we're going to end up getting embarrassed and I might not have a job. So we need to win them. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, do drop a like down below, leave comments, and if you want to see videos as and when they turn up on YouTube, do hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell to receive updates. Oh my god, I can't speak. Hit the notification bell to receive updates if I upload or go live. Follow me on social media so you don't miss any of my content. I will see you next episode where we're going to kick off our Champions League campaign, but there might be a little video in between where we have a look at our draw. So I think that will be the next video, but there won't be any matches in it. It will just be looking at our draw. Not a great start to the season at all. Home defeat to Everton. We need to bounce back, and hopefully we will. Thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon. Goodbye.